So hey guys, Dan here, LS Canothern. I just want to go over a few things that I talked about earlier in one of my earlier videos about some of the attachments I have. I bought, of course you see me unbox the receiver hitch by Titan Attachments, and didn't come with the pins. And I sent Titan an email to ask him about being shorted the pins on them. And he responded by apologizing, but also said that because I bought it as scratch and dent, that in the statement of the scratch and dent it does tell you that there may be scratches, dents, blemishes, or missing parts. And apparently the pins are the missing parts, so not a big deal. I just go to Tractor Supply. But their response was real quick, and I'm pleased with the way they handled it. Everything I bought from Titan Attachments has either been scratch and dent or clearance. And the hooks that I got for my bucket, they were Titan Attachments, they were on clearance. And the other two items I bought was this one right here, bolt-on receiver hitch. It was on scratch and dent, and as you can see right here, it does have some paint chips in it and that are just a little rusty, but it's not a big deal. It doesn't affect the use of it any, and I haven't used it yet, but we're going to put the bucket down and take a look like what's on there. And I also bought this one here because it does have the plates that go on the front of the bucket, so it won't have any side-to-side movement or turning. So when I put it in and tighten it up, it should stay square to the bucket where I want it without rotating from side to side. The other things I bought were, of course, my bolt-on forks. I've used these several times, and I really like the way they work. I got a 2x3 that fits inside these pockets right here, and it avoids anything from sliding into my bucket when I'm moving brush and stuff. And I really do like them. They do turn side to side. I didn't get the brace in the middle to hold them apart. I thought maybe later on I would just rig up something to put in there without buying the actual piece for it. But I really haven't had a whole lot of issues with them, other than sometimes they'll get loose and turn a little sideways on me, but it's not a big deal. I can just get off and straighten them up again. So, but those are the things that I bought in Titan Attachments. I did buy some pins from Tractor Supply for my receiver, 3-point receiver hitch, but apparently they're the wrong size thread, so I'm going to have to take them back and see if I can find a coarser thread, because the ones I have are like a fine thread. And if I can't get them there, I'll just go to Agri Supply, and I might take my 3-point receiver with me just to make sure I get the proper ones that fit it. But that's kind of what I've got going on. I think I might, after I clear this up, might take my tractor over. I got some grapevines I want to tear out and try to get my grapevine cleared up, and I might try to do that with my bucket, and we'll see how that goes. But let's put the forks down. And as you can see, I got a little platform here I made. I made this when my son and I were doing my metal roof on the front of my porch, and kind of use it as a scaffolding, where I'd have my ladder up on one side and park the tractor and raise this up in the air. We were walking on this and using it for like a scaffolding. Works really good. I do use it for a tool bench along with the tailgate of my pickup when I'm outside. After a while it'll start settling down, but it takes a while. So, but it holds my compound miter saw really good, and any tools or whatever I have laying up here, so it does come in handy. And it's just OSB. Put a couple ports in the front to stop it from sliding off this way, and of course the one on the back that fits between my pins here, or my back part of the bucket, so it doesn't slide back and forth. But like I said, it does come in real handy. So let's take a look at what the forks look like on this. the bucket down. So we'll put these on here first. And they're not real heavy to work with, but I'll put them on first, slide them all away, and then I'll just hold the bucket. Screw down, lift up on the fork a little bit, and then tighten them right on in. Whew, got some water in that one. So that's them in a nutshell. Like I said, they do work really well. And I found a pallet on the side of a road where I work at. And that's one thing I have just started doing, is I started looking for pallets because I like to put some stuff on them. Some implements when later on when I get some more. So anyways, that's how they look. They work real well. Okay, now the receiver hitch. I think this thing's cool. So we'll set that in the middle. That's going to work good, I think. So I went and got my receiver hitch for my 1 7/8 for my small trailer. And oh yeah, I think that's going to work good. Also, on one of my earlier videos, I wanted you guys to see how my strap roller works. I got a strap here that needs to be rolled up. So take it and straighten it out a little bit, make it a little bit easier to wind it up. So I get my strap roller. Like I said, if it's out the back, I can put it this way. But since it's going out the front, I'll just set it up this way. Tighten it up. So it kind of looks like that. And what I do is I take my hook, put it in here, and just wind it up. That's simple. And when you get 4 or 5 straps that you have to roll up, it makes it a whole lot easier than sitting there doing this a lot. Set it off and put it right back in. And that's how that works.